Go ahead, gang.
Who does more for a battle rapper than having Hitman on your resume? Like, I think Hitman is like the ultimate in-game battle rapper.
Yo, Devin, can I respond? Can I respond?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead, Jalopy.
Now look, this is my thing, bro. I literally just said this a little bit ago, right? So my problem, once again, with the battle rap culture is people take opinions and try to act like it's fact, right? We can say, okay, Loaded Lux is the best. That's cool. Some people would disagree with you. We could say Surf is the best. Okay, that's cool. Some people would disagree with you. The one thing we can't disagree with is Hitman has 1 million motherfucking followers on Instagram. He does hella views on battles to this day. He can really change your career. There are niggas who battle. Example. Here's a perfect example. Geechee Gotti just 30'd Loaded Lux. Loaded fucking Lux.
2-1 clear.
It should be over. I'm not done. It should be
30.
over, right? It should be over, right? It's not. His next battle that is bigger than that is who?
He don't want to retire.
Hitman fucking holla. It's the
That's
same
what I'm saying.
thing.
Hitman fucking
Mook,
holla.
Hitman, hold on.
Go, Jalopy.
Hitman, hold on.
Gas the rapper.
I'm not done.
Gas the rapper.
Hitman holla.
Yo, Rich,
Hitman
chill out.
holla is in more demand than Murder Mook. Loaded Lux is in more demand than Murder Mook. These are not opinionated statements. These are facts. And y'all want to debate your opinion versus
Rich and
things you
Tati
can see
laughing
with your
at dying.
goddamn
That's all
eyes.
it is our opinion.
Spit the facts,
That's the problem.
Jalopy.
Rich, I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga literally
That's the
said this
problem.
is a fact and it was
Rich
a
and
Jalopy
difference.
Tati,
kicking
Rich
y'all
and
ass
Tati,
for
y'all are
this.
in
That's
here
the
looking
fucking
fucking
problem. Like
wild.
y'all, the way y'all talking, like y'all shouldn't be like guiding this conversation, bro. Like for real. Like Rich and
So how
Tati,
are
y'all
you
do
guiding
not
the
need
You
to guide
start
conversation
this
when?
talking
conversation.
about
Hold
Y'all
commercials
should
and
not
shit
be
that
guiding
we
this
I'm not
conversation.
gonna
You
lie.
don't know what you're talking about at all.
So we
Like
don't
you
know
look
what we're
silly up
talking
here.
about, but you literally just said, hold on, we don't know
Okay.
what we're talking about, but this nigga literally just listed an opinion and said it's a fact. Got it. All right. I don't know
Okay,
who muted the
listen, no,
space
no,
because
no.
I
What
This
didn't.
was
is
the opinion that he
this.
called a fact?
No, he said he has a
listen.
million. No, he said he has 1 million views.
Uh,
He is in more demand than Murder Mook. How do you
That's a
know that,
fact.
nigga? Do you work at
Okay.
URL?
But
Hold up.
no,
Do
but
you?
Rich,
Do
Okay.
any
that
of
is
us work
no,
at
but
URL?
Rich,
I'm
hold
Do
on.
gonna
any?
talk about
Y'all
No,
are
no, no,
okay.
no,
acting
no.
like
Hold
that's
on,
not
Greedy. Let me.
why are
All
we
right, got
acting
it.
like that's not quantifying
Because
it?
it's quantify
Okay.
it right now,
You want me
Greedy.
to
Okay.
tell you how to quantify it, Rich?
Can I
Would you
say
Quantify it.
like me to tell you
something?
how to
Can I say
quantify it?
something? Can
Would
I
you
say
like me to tell
Quantify
you how to
quantify
quantify it?
Murder Mook not being in demand
Rich, you
right
want me to
now.
tell you
Because
how you
guess
can
who wants to battle
quantify it?
Murder Mook? Drake.
Rich,
Is
or when
Drake
you're
bigger
done,
than
I'm going to
all
tell you
these
how you
niggas?
quantify it. Rich, when you're done, I'm going to tell you how you quantify it. You can look up how many more mentions Hitman gets a day versus Murder Mook. You can look up how many more posts are created a day for Hitman versus Murder Mook. You can look up the Google stats on how many more people Google Hitman Holla a day than Murder Mook. Or is that an opinion, Rich?
Oh, that's
okay.
not an
No,
opinion.
hold
All
on.
right,
Is
but
that
Greedy,
an
guess what?
opinion?
Guess what's the truth, Greedy? Right now, Drake can say, I want to battle Murder Mook. Guess what we're going to say? Oh, we're going to watch that Murder Mook versus Drake because guess what?
It's
Mook.
Drake.
No, because
What?
that
We're
nigga's
gonna watch
because that
anybody
nigga's
that
in
Drake
fucking
battles.
demand.
What?
No, because Mook is in demand. That's why.
Bro, Rich, are you saying that if Drake battled anybody in the culture, it wouldn't be
It
just as
won't be
big if he
anybody.
battled
It'll
Mook?
be Mook, nigga. That's what
He's
I'm
saying
telling
if
you.
he had to choose
What you're
somebody.
now, what you're saying is literally an opinion.
Okay,
No, he
listen.
literally said
Did
it.
Drake? Did
That's out
did
of
Drake?
his mouth.
Okay, Rich.
Hold up.
He
That's
did
out
say
of
that,
Drake's
Greedy.
mouth on stage. What are you talking about?
I've heard plenty
I'm
niggas say a
not
lot
making
of
this
shit
shit
on
up. That's a
stage.
fucking
Oh my
fact.
God, we not listen.
But
Okay.
here's where it goes. Y'all are
Listen, no,
Hold on,
Greedy,
hold
no, cause
on.
y'all
Y'all are
going.
quoting niggas. Y'all are quoting
Y'all was
niggas, and
just
then when we
quoting
quote people,
Surf.
it's
What the
hearsay.
fuck? Get the fuck out. Okay,
I'm not
listen.
gonna lie, y'all are out here looking insane right now. I
Y'all
Wait,
hope
was
wait,
y'all
wait.
just
know
So can
that.
we
quoting.
say Drake's full statement though? Drake did say he wanted to battle Mook, but who did he say Mook had to see first?
Surf, stop
Surf.
playing.
Talk!
Yeah,
Talk,
do the
boy!
Talk
whole
about
quote.
Get
it.
Do
out
the
of here!
whole quote.
It's
Drake
over.
said he gotta
It's
see Surf
over.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but who?
Bye
But did
bye.
he say Hitman
Hold on.
holla? Did he say
Bye
Hitman
bye.
holla? No,
What the
nigga.
fuck?
Hitman Holla was
He'll say
done at
Hitman
that time.
Holla before he say
He was on Wild
goddamn
'N
Murder
Out. He
Mook.
stopped battling for a while.
No. All right.
Y'all
Whatever.
was
That's all
talking
I
about
needed to hear.
Y'all
It's
was talking
over.
about
It's over.
Hitman
Y'all
It's
Holla.
looking
over.
crazy.
Listen, this the thing.
Go ahead.
We've been talking about this for a very long time. I'm tired of hearing the word mook. I don't want to hear
I
nuke,
ain't gonna
mook,
lie.
book,
We
shoot,
gotta
pook.
end this. You and Rich died the worst debate death I've ever seen in these spaces.
Oh
I
my
Greedy,
cannot
God,
lie to you.
bro. Y'all
If y'all
greedy,
niggas,
think I'm lying,
y'all. You
Rich,
know
I
what?
greedy.
This
swear to
you know
God,
what's
Listen, no,
crazy?
let
if
me
y'all want me
finish
to
what I was
screenshot
saying
it,
without you interrupting me.
I have 70 different message requests, Rich. Let's not do that.
Oh
Because
my
they get
God.
eating. That's why. Because
Y'all
I got
so
the
But why
same
No, it's because
message.
disrespectful.
I got
why
the
in all my
same
other
message.
debates
No,
do
I
I
got
not
Okay,
the
get
same
70
okay,
message.
message
Hold
requests?
greedy.
up, greedy. Hold
Like,
on.
no,
I
y'all
got the
doing
same message.
extra. Y'all doing extra shit now. That's extra for real. Y'all
it's
being
not
extra.
extra. Y'all up here looking silly as hell.
Shut up, dummy. You can barely go to. Don't make, please, because I don't even want to go there.
No,
That's
Can't
no,
not
we're
my.
please
not gonna cut
nothing. Y'all
That
nobody
being
else
silly.
off.
wasn't my point in what I was saying. My point is that the conversation is over with. Yes, they were being extra. Started talking about messages and shit. Jalopy. That's extra.
That's my
So
fault for bringing them up.
I have a new question. um, is daylight in game?
No.
That's
Hmm.
It's extra
Nope.
because y'all
wait.
want to
Hmm.
switch the conversation because y'all just
Jalopy,
got
you being
fried.
extra for
Nah,
real. We not
I
Nope.
talking
didn't say
about
that.
messages and shit like that. Like
I
that's
didn't
Wait,
say I didn't
can
like.
say
I
nothing
say
about
something right
messages.
quick before? I just want to
But you're
say,
saying about them. So what are you talking
No, that's not
about?
what I'm saying. I'm saying y'all want to switch the conversation and call it extra because you
I've
just
been
got
tried to
fried.
switch the conversation.
Y'all
I
just
don't get.
got fried. I just
Hey,
want y'all to
hey,
admit y'all just got fried.
listen.
That's all.
Respectfully, anybody who know me know I don't give a fuck for real. I've been laughing this
Yeah, bro.
whole
This is
fucking
the
time.
motherfucking
Yeah, I know.
Like
That's
internet.
cool.
it's
That's
not
cool.
that.
But y'all got fried. That's
It's
all.
No
not.
one's
Oh,
talking about it being deep.
it's
Nobody's hurt here.
Listen,
We're
no.
y'all
we're
just
He
got
trying to
said
fried. It
debate
was
he
a
the
debate
just
and
facts.
y'all
literally
lost really
said
bad.
greedy. He just literally said you're trying to change the conversation because y'all getting fired. If you know
That's a
me,
fact.
which most of y'all do, I really don't give a fuck.
So
It's funny, and
the
I've
thing
been
And we
is,
know
trying to
we
how
can
are we
change.
tell by your
Jalopy?
debating. We can
I've been
tell.
Jalopy, how
trying
are
to
we getting
change this
fried on?
conversation,
We can
Yo,
tell
Jalopy.
you
why are
don't
we
give a fuck
going
because
back?
y'all.
We were discussing it an hour before you came here, babe. I've been trying to change the conversation. Like, what are you talking about? So anyway, as I said, I know you. Please don't make me go
I'm
there,
done. I'm
Jalopy.
done.
I
I'm
will
done. I'm
pack you
done.
the
I'm
fuck
done. I'm
up.
done. You're not
Come
packing shit
on,
up
Yeah,
because
Tati.
you ain't
I
Say
packing
what
think
you're
shit
you
up.
gonna
want to
say.
stop
Go
trying
ahead.
me because
I'm
I'm
done.
finna pack
Go
you the
ahead,
fuck up.
Tati. Say what
You
you're
ain't packing
gonna
shit up.
say.
I'm done.
All right, he better chill. I'm
You ain't
Okay,
packing
hurt.
shit up.
go.
I'm done.
Before I talk instead.
Any,
Damn.
anyway, I asked already. He started talking about other shit. I
Go ahead. Go
said,
ahead. Go
is
ahead. Y'all
daylight
got fried. That's fair.
considered? This nigga.
can
Hey,
we
I think
Monty got her
disagree
hand up.
to
anybody in this
I
room
Monty
disagree?
got
saying
said,
her hand up.
anybody else's end
I
game
Monty
is
heard
asked,
your question.
blasphemy.
was daylight considered an end game to
No.
anybody? Okay, greedy. I heard you the first
All
time.
right,
But
Monty
based
had her
on
hand
but what
up.
I'm
Anybody
saying is
else?
Tati, if you
Any?
want to change
I'm
what I'm saying
asking
is
all of them though. Greedy, what the
because Tati, what I'm trying to say to you right now is if you are really trying to move on from the Mook endgame conversation, asking if daylight is endgame is just gonna bring us to debating daylight versus Mook.
That's not necessarily true.
Yes, we
If
just talked about
it's
Mook being
we
endgame.
but we
So
just
any
ran
point,
greedy.
Tati, any point anybody on either side makes, we're gonna go right back to the argument we just had about
But
endgame.
it's not. Listen, respectfully, Mook's name will get mentioned. That's okay. I was just playing with the name
No, it's
shit.
gonna go
Like
right back to that
let's.
debate.
We're talking about daylight, is what I'm asking. So
It's an
no, it's
easy
Still,
not.
it's
answer.
still
So
gonna
No.
go
just
back.
All
let's
right,
let everybody else get their bars off.
all right.
It's
Monty
an
had her
easy.
That's
Go
what
hand
ahead,
I
up.
was
Monty.
trying
Monty,
to
go
do.
ahead.
You
All
Wait,
right,
sensitive.
so
all
daylight
right.
wouldn't
Monty
be an
had her
end game
hand
for
up.
West
Monty,
Coast
go
battle
ahead.
Go
Stop
rap?
ahead, Moni.
crying.
Go ahead, Monty.
All right. So can we just agree to disagree that end game is subjective?
No.
Like
No, let's move on. But nah, but let's
because
move on.
no,
No.
because it's saying, oh,
Moni,
some people have individual end games, or no, this is definitive end game. Like we're not gonna get
No.
anywhere.
your average
No.
battler
No.
and
No.
fan
No.
would
No.
say certain names. They won't say,
We
everybody
need
might.
we
Come
need
on, let's
Khan
move
to
on
make
though.
a
We need
battle rap
some
dictionary.
sort of criteria because we're not gonna
Khan,
get
we need
anywhere. Y'all
Khan.
like
That's what we
going in
I
need.
gave you some
circles.
criteria on the post, but
All
Okay,
right.
I
So I
want to
do
do
have.
this then.
Let's do the daylight. Let's talk about daylight.
No,
That's
can
what
we
I
talk
wanted to
about?
do was talk about daylight.
Is he not? Is he not considered an
Boy,
end
stop
game
no,
for
messaging
he's
me,
not,
weird ass.
bro.
No,
for
he's
What's
West
not.
Coast
considered
battle rap?
end game for y'all?
I'm
Bro,
not. I'm just
Nah,
shut
asking
dog.
your
for
annoying
what's
ass
Well,
up,
better.
mad as fuck about a debate. Like, get
hey,
Look,
can
over
we
it.
this
talk?
I can
Y'all
answer. I
man
can be
start
on my
sending
answer if you want.
messages and shit. That's weird.
Hey, I wanted to talk about Disaster's new league that they're trying to do, and I want to see if anybody has any more information other than a card. Like, I know he put out the statement, but does anybody have any other insight? Like, he was talking about
No.
everything's going to be on YouTube.
No, I don't got
Yeah,
no.
Sloppy as hell, bro.
Rich. I'm
No,
I'm
I
a
did. He asked
GTX
me about. He asked
representative.
if we have further insight. I personally don't.
Yeah, Rich.
What
I
a
told you
Yeah,
earlier.
me
I'm
neither.
GTX.
that
Dead
nigga's
ass
weird.
don't.
What a dick.
We just change the title. We need to get away from in game.
Yeah,
I
It's
I'm
too
not
said
much
gonna. Yeah,
Y'all
he
and
toxicity
asked
y'all
the
around
question. I
here.
All
said
motherfucking
right, I
feelings.
won't
fellas.
answer, Rich.
Y'all and
Y'all
y'all
got
fucking feelings.
I'm not gonna hold
Shut
you,
up.
yo. Rich
This
in
shit.
this.
I'm
Rich,
not gonna lie.
they
Nah,
This.
so
y'all was
mad.
angry as
Yeah, I
fuck
know,
over
bro.
Tati.
This shit crazy.
Greedy, you know what to
Why
do,
y'all in
bro.
y'all feelings, dog?
We don't need to
Tati.
talk about in game. It's too much
nah. Rich and
toxicity
Tati
around this
died, bro.
They
I'm
topic.
not
see with a
gonna
ski
hold you.
mask.
Hold on.
Hey, Eunice, when I
Yeah.
Watch your
battle you,
mouth,
I'ma come
Opera.
back alive.
Watch your mouth, Opera.
Oh, that was bro.
Greedy, switch
No, no,
co-hosts, bro.
bro. The thing that made it crazy about this whole thing was
I'm
Rich
about
and
to. I'm
Tati
about to
were
have you
laughing
on the
the whole
jalopy.
time, bro. Like, and I was like,
Cause it's not that deep. They getting so mad
I'm
at us
like,
because our
damn.
opinion is
But
crazy.
we was mid
No,
debate.
No, no,
we're
no,
Y'all
no.
laughing
no.
on
Hold on, hold on. Let me make it. Nobody's mad at y'all opinions. Like, we're not doing that. We debate battle
Y'all,
rap every day.
y'all was just saying,
Look, Tati,
oh,
I'm not going. Tati, you haven't let one person on my side of the argument finish a statement for
that's
the
a
3
lie.
hours
Oh,
we've
that's
been
a
in
lie,
here.
Gritty. That's a lie.
I'm gonna be real,
Get
and
a
like y'all
room.
are y'all are
He's
y'all been
lying.
being extra with it. Like
You,
Tati, you've been calling people names, calling me a crybaby and shit. Like y'all are doing the most to
oh,
try and like
Gritty,
get a
Gritty.
reaction
I
out of us.
apologize for
Everything
calling you
but
a
the debate.
crybaby.
I see y'all
Gritty,
clapping down there. These niggas been
Gritty,
tripping.
Gritty.
Tati, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
You
calm
saying that
down.
while people have been trying to debate facts and have like a mature conversation that you've been laughing and messing around. That's not a flex, Tati. Like, come on, let us have our
No,
fun.
I've been trying to keep it
I'm
light. Don't
cool.
unmute
All
now.
right, so
Cool.
Greedy, I
No,
got a
no,
question. So
Rich, no. I apologize for calling you a crybaby. I did not know that would bother you like that, but I was just keeping it light because I play with you like that. But respectfully, I apologize if that bothered you.
No, I accept your apology, and it didn't like hurt my feelings or anything, but like it incites a certain level of energy within the debate. Like niggas are
yeah,
trying to
you
lay
see
out
how
facts and shit,
It
like
was
talk
just a
one at a
little.
time.
I was just
Niggas are
keeping it
doing shit
light,
like that, and it's
joking
yeah,
a
not
little bit.
that's why
it's
you got
not
some
That's
you.
sexy
You
all.
didn't start it. I'm
messages.
just saying let's get civil here. It wasn't you. You didn't start it or anything.
I'm too goofy.
Hey,
That's ass. I'm not gonna
hey,
hold you.
so
I
I
apologize.
guess the question is so where does it so Mook is just a legend. I'm guessing like
Rich,
nothing
what
else.
the fuck?
He
Can we
trying to be a
skip the
legend. That nigga ass.
conversation,
Rich,
please?
we're
Let's
Mook.
not.
please.
No, Rich, we're not doing that. Stop it. Let's talk
They
about.
hate Mook,
Let's
man.
talk.
The culture then
Okay, they
turned
hate
on Mook,
move,
man.
Rich. Okay, cool. Let's talk about some daylight or some day rock or some Geechee. Let's talk. No, let's talk about Briz. That's who I want to talk
I'll
about.
be right back.
Oh, oh
Let's talk
yeah.
about
Brez
the
a
resolution
hey
card.
Brez a
I
smoke
wanted
move.
to say.
I want to talk
I
All
wanted
about
to
right.
say.
Briz.
I
I'm
wanted
a,
to
I'm
say
Hey,
gonna just
somebody like. I wanted to say
I'm gonna just
somebody like
stay on
Nitty would
mute.
be
I
my
ain't
end game
shit.
battle.
If anybody has any questions,
Gritty,
let
what?
me know. I'm
And you and
mute.
I was playing calling you a crybaby,
Brez
but
would beat
saying
the
Hey
that
shit
what
out of
Alpha.
you
Mook.
Hey
doing
Alpha.
right
Who do you
now
think
is
is your end game
crazy.
battle?
But
Hang
when
My end
on.
y'all
game
when
No,
battle.
y'all
no, no, no,
My end
no.
game
intentionally
battle is Lux because that's the
disrespect the
greatest
man
battle
in
of
the
all time.
Please,
debate,
no
he
more
got
in
every way
game,
to feel
please.
away.
Wasn't your
Man,
endgame battle
y'all
Saga
bugging the
Alpha?
fuck out.
who's
Oh, I won. I
bugging
beat the
out,
game. Let's
Stan,
man?
what
go.
are you
Yo,
even
What are you
y'all
saying?
talking
niggas are
about?
listen.
Nah, I
Y'all
haven't
niggas
beat the
are
game yet
intentionally
because Bill kind
disrespecting
of
him
smoked me.
mid debate while we trying to be serious, and then
Who's
start
being
acting
It's
away
not
when
that
serious?
he feel away.
Stan.
That shit
Stan,
is
Stan,
goofy. Real
Yo,
Stan,
Stan,
talk.
what
That
are
Stan,
shit
move
you?
is
on,
goofy.
bro.
Stan.
Stan, what are you
If
talking
you,
about,
if
What,
you,
nigga?
Stan?
Bro, you.
Everything good, bro.
Hey Stan, I feel
Stan,
what you're
No,
saying
no,
though,
no, no,
bro.
no,
Man,
no,
I
no,
hear
no,
you.
Stan,
no,
wait,
no, no, no.
No,
Cause
Stan,
niggas
I,
did it
I
to
feel what
me,
I
and
feel
that
what
shit
you're
was
saying,
annoying.
but
I'm
it's
not
not
gonna
that
let y'all do
serious,
it to
Stan.
bro and then start talking to him all type of way when he feel away. Y'all niggas are laughing
to
right now doing
who?
this shit.
bro,
That shit
Who
who's
look
you talking?
Stan, we
y'all?
fucking
What are
good,
you
weird.
bro. We
talking
good.
You
about?
two
Stan, we
niggas.
good.
What
Stan, we good.
happened?
All right.
Hey,
Cause y'all
Jalopy, who
niggas
do you
are
think is
doing
your end game
it.
battle?
Stan, we
What
good, bro.
happened,
All right, all
Stan,
Stan?
right,
we
Why
bro.
you
good.
All right, bro.
mad?
All right,
Bro,
bro.
Jalopy, you
All
there,
right,
bro?
bro.
Stan, we
all right,
good.
hold on. All right, Gritty, we need to tell him. Like, literally, as we having this debate, me
That's
and
why Right,
greedy
and
or sending laughing emojis.
you
Like
and
we're
you
hearting
saying
each
that
other
they
combos,
wasn't
bro.
mad
Like we
greedy,
are
they
not
mad.
serious at all. Like we're literally joking up here. I'm so sorry if y'all thought we were serious. All right.
I knew y'all wasn't serious when y'all
All
said
right.
Mook was
Look.
good. Y'all niggas,
Not
the
even
fuck are
just
y'all
greedy.
talking?
That
Y'all
side of the
too
debate
emotional.
was
It's just we just
interrupted.
have.
They never got to finish a single statement.
Bro, hey
Jalopy,
Stan, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
myself,
Like Greedy
Man,
would
we
Eunice.
good.
interrupt.
To
Hey,
be
Bro,
fair,
hold
listen.
up,
To be
Stan.
fair,
We would
no,
interrupt
Rich,
Greedy
Rich.
and send him a laughing emoji, bro. Like we were
Listen,
doing it
Okay.
on
listen,
purpose.
listen. Real quick, just to be fair, we all got interrupted, like every single one of us. So we're not doing that. Even like all of us did.
yeah, I
Big
was
T
Bro,
trying
end
to
game. I
keep
don't care.
up too. Shit gets heated.
bro,
Hey, Jalopy, you there?
Can we just not talk about in game anymore, please?
End game, end game, end game, end game. What you gonna do?
Because it's just
Listen,
not
listen,
helping.
y'all. If we gonna have debates and stuff, like y'all, I think y'all be getting too emotional sometimes. Like it's
No, but Tati, that's
okay.
what I'm talking
What
about.
the?
Like, I'm not
Oh my
upset with
god.
you, and it's not a big deal. But when
I
motherfucker,
was never once mad for all
no,
these
that's
hours I've
cool
been
about
debating,
no, you
y'all.
not being mad is cool, but you have to understand there's a certain level. When motherfuckers have a strong opinion and they're trying to get their bars off in debate, and y'all are joking and laughing at them, it doesn't matter if you're
We
not
putting up
mad or not.
laughing
If somebody gets
emojis.
upset
Why
about
they
that, they
mad
have a
about
right to
laughing
be upset.
emojis?
Like,
What's
that's
wrong
not
with
Yo,
cool.
Tati,
Bro,
can I
y'all
ask
All
you a
right,
doing it
so
That
question?
again,
nigga
bro.
y'all
Dyson
acting
never be no
like
type
it's
of
Yo,
end
yo,
game ever.
interrupted
Oh my
debating.
god.
that's
Can I ask you a
crazy.
question?
Yeah, y'all not like I understand like y'all find it
Okay.
funny, but I guess everybody else don't find it.
Y'all
Hey,
okay?
King
Then
Bravo,
y'all
you
don't
mind?
want to
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
like,
debate.
yo, can I ask you a question,
We do
Tati?
want to debate.
Let
Yo,
it
King, what's the
go.
word,
You
bro?
ever
I
heard
guess.
people say it's not what you say, it's how you say it?
Okay, King. This
Bada
ain't
boom,
no lesson
boom,
for.
and pow,
This,
boom.
Hold on.
Get to
All
them
right.
listen,
niggas, King.
listen,
What's
Get
the
listen,
them.
word, King?
listen, listen.
Can y'all let the man talk? He
No,
was not
no.
done.
Let's be clear because he directed that to me. We're not going to turn this into a Tati thing. So direct your shit general. Don't direct anything
All
to
right, let
me.
him
Yo,
rock.
you got it, bro. I'll be in the listeners. You got it.
That's
Don't
yo.
don't
Nah, King,
direct
I
it
got
to
you,
me.
bro.
I can say that. Don't
Hey,
direct it to me. Say
okay. How
whatever
about
you
this?
gotta
That
say.
Hey,
nigga
Don't
Dice,
direct it
Dice's
to me.
beginning game.
But
That
Tati,
nigga
while
ass.
you were doing that, you just
hey,
like
Yo.
We
proved
Oh,
what
doing
you
this in
wanted
front of
to
people,
complain
Apple?
about.
hey,
Yo,
hey.
how
y'all do it
y'all
behind
mad? Cause
closed
he
door?
said,
Wait.
Tati, can I ask you a question? And Tati
Because
said to
Tati,
say,
I'm gonna tell you
he
why he's.
don't say my don't say
Tati,
my
I'm gonna
name
tell you why
personally.
you're.
Don't get
No,
mad because I
stop.
use my
Okay,
laughing emojis. Like
Tati,
don't say
you
my
are a
name.
co-host of the space, and you won't let anybody else talk. That was
I've
what he was
been
gonna say
letting
to
them
you.
talk. They mad because I was putting up laughing
No,
emojis. What the fuck?
Tati, can I explain to you how this just went down? He
No,
literally
I was there, babe.
no,
I
you
don't
weren't
need
because
the long-winded
he DM'd
shit.
me twice about you not letting him talk. He pulled up and asked you a question. Mid question, you muted him and
Why
didn't
is
let him
because
talk.
why is he
That
asking
shit's
me about it?
that shit's whack.
Listen, if we were talking
This
about
shit
battle
weird.
rap this whole time, why is he coming up here asking me shit? It's getting personal now. You ever
Wait, hey,
heard of like
Tati.
no,
Tati.
we not turning this into a
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
Tati
out of here.
lesson or
Y'all
yo,
be
nothing like
good.
that.
Tati.
Y'all
No,
weird.
I'm with you on that. I'm with
Say
you
Yo,
on
my
that.
Tati.
name.
I'm with
That
you
bitch
on that.
talk too much.
On God I do. I shoot you, dummy. That bitch dead. That's what this
Yo,
bitch do.
Tati.
Where
Hey,
you from?
Tati. You hear me?
hold on real quick.
Do you hear me?
Eunice with a championship belt, and he started talking, you hear me?
He said
Eunice
that
didn't
bitch
change, bro.
talk too much.
Respect,
And who
respect.
are
Yeah.
No.
you?
The only thing I'm gonna say about that situation is respectfully. I don't think you and Rich were understanding like what you guys were doing too much. You might
We
Oh,
was
we
laughing.
still on this?
They so
exactly.
mad
That's the
because everybody
problem right there.
sensitive.
Hey, Tati. Let's just mute our mics and let everybody
Ta-
speak.
Tati,
Like we ain't gotta
stop
debate
Honestly,
calling
every
when
everybody
we
word,
talk
bro. Like
about in
sensitive.
game,
just let
y'all should
them
do that
say
the
whatever
whole
they gotta
time. I
say.
ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
stop doing that shit. I'm
Let them say what they gotta say. Go ahead,
Go
y'all. Go
ahead,
ahead.
All right,
everybody.
all
people
right.
getting
Now, now
frustrated
my
and
point
getting
is right.
Except the guy that
disrespected
called
and
me a
over
bitch. I'm
talked for
not
an hour
listening
isn't
to
weird.
Hey,
him. Respectfully.
my point is right. My point is right. When we are all like trying to get our points across, I understand everybody was getting cut off, but you guys as the co-hosts were specifically saying, "All right, you guys can talk," and then cutting us off like 2 seconds after. Respectfully.
I literally kept saying let Eunice talk, let Dev talk, let blah 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 talk. So that's not true.
Okay,
I
okay,
was
it
not
might
And
But
then
then,
y'all
okay,
was
but
cutting
that
okay,
him
he
off
said
when
Tati,
he
you
Tati.
said that, but
started.
It
then
I
y'all
might
were
can't
cutting
hear
him off mid
everybody
that
at
statement.
once.
that might be true
No,
for
but
you.
Tati, and then there was like
That
six,
might be
seven
I
people
true
wait,
that
for
never
wait,
got
go
to
you.
ahead,
talk.
Eunice.
Tati, that might be true for you, but the fact that a definite fact is Rich was definitely doing that.
But they directing it to me though, so I'm gonna
But
say
Oh
something.
the
my
thing is,
god.
right? The thing is, right? You're a co-host. You have the power to unmute whenever you want.
Eunice, I'm gonna say that only person I did that to was Jalopy, and then second of all, every time I was unmuting the fucking space, bro. And additionally, lastly, I would say this: I was literally sending greedy emojis, and he was doing the same. We was laughing the whole time, bro.
Yeah, but
Sending
nobody
heart
else
emojis.
was,
Yeah,
bro. That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
bro, literally, I shut the fuck up just so he can get his bars off. And y'all are getting angry about some shit that really don't matter.
I'm
Y'all
not
are getting
angry.
frustrated about shit.
Nobody
No,
Nah,
Eunice, I'm
cares.
we
not saying you. I'm
we
not.
we go we gonna move on from this. All I'm gonna say is
No,
Tati
cause
and Rich,
y'all
y'all were
tried to
definitely
pack me the fuck up. He come
y'all
up
were
here
no,
calling me
y'all
a
were definitely
bitch.
biased on that debate.
But
I'm
listen, it was our
see Tati, I
opinions,
can't even finish
greedy.
that.
I'm gonna
Go
cut you off,
ahead.
Greedy. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Like,
greedy.
geez, I'm good.
Greedy, you been
Yeah,
cutting people out too. Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all do the same thing,
Because
but when it's
y'all
me,
keep
y'all
cutting
be
us
so
off, so he gotta cut
sensitive.
y'all off.
Yeah,
Man,
Listen for
Tati,
man,
half
5
the
fucking
half the
man,
time I
seconds.
cut you
respectfully,
and
nobody ever knew what the fuck you were talking about. You come up here
because y'all
Listen
rumbling like
for
a
talked over
20
uncle
him every
saying
seconds
time.
nothing.
and you'll understand instead of fucking speaking. God damn.
You need some
Stan,
air.
bro, you
Greedy
good?
is doing the
Is
shit
that
to y'all because
Tati,
y'all niggas are doing the
Tati,
shit to
That's
us.
a
It
lie.
wouldn't
That's a
happen
Tati?
if y'all would shut the fuck up.
right
Oh my
there.
Stan,
god.
What y'all
Stan,
doing right now,
Who
respectfully?
who
Yeah,
who
that's
Crazy.
kind of
who got
that's
stand?
kind.
Okay,
y'all.
so I'm gonna go back to hold it down, Tati. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. You and Rich were so incredibly like on your side of the debate. Y'all definitely cut people off. Y'all definitely laughed and goofed on people while they were trying to get their points.
We
If
put
it
up
wasn't
emojis.
170 people in there, I would have at least removed one of y'all from co-host because y'all are wilding the fuck out. But I would never remove y'all with 100 people watching. Y'all my family, so nobody else can say shit. But y'all definitely died in that debate,
So
and we just gonna move on.
me and Rich didn't get interrupted any. Y'all were interrupting the fuck out of us, and let's be clear. Everybody was directing everything to us because we
Facts.
were the two people that said Mook and Lux were the end game. So how are we not supposed to address something? We were getting
Right.
cut out too, y'all. We just not being sensitive about it. Like we not cussing. I ain't calling nobody
Yeah,
nothing
I ain't
but
calling nobody out their
crybaby.
name or
I
none of
just
that.
got
That's
called the
crazy.
whole bitch. Like
You're
Yeah, I
By
missing
got
the
who?
point.
called stupid,
Wait,
a
who said that?
motherfucker. I
you
got called a
heard him call me.
motherfucker.
He said
Shut
this
the fuck
bitch
up.
talk too much.
That's crazy.
No, I
Yeah.
really didn't.
No,
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 y'all
somebody. No,
didn't hear
somebody.
him say that. I removed
No, I removed
him.
him. I removed him.
From the space?
Yeah.
All right,
Y'all
bet.
so
We
sensitive.
good then.
Y'all doing
You're
too much.
missing the
Yeah.
point.
No, we got you,
Listen,
Eunice.
I honestly don't give a fuck about the point. That's what y'all missing because I was
That's the
And
getting
that's
cut
the
off
problem.
too.
That's the
That's
problem
the
problem right
right
there,
Listen,
though,
problem.
there.
Tati.
listen,
That's the
listen.
problem right there,
I'm
Tati.
saying now, listen, I don't give a fuck because it's like y'all take it too far. Somebody come up here and say, Tati, can I say something to you? It's not what you say, how you say. Don't direct anything to me personally. And another person came
But
up.
niggas
This,
felt like that before you
listen,
just
listen,
cut him
listen.
off.
Another person here came and said, "This bitch talk too much." Like I don't
But
care
Tati,
no
that
more. Now is what I'm
you're talking
saying.
about all stuff in the past 2 minutes that just happened.
What
Eunice
I'm
is
that
talking
was
about
in.
over the last 3 hours.
But what I'm saying now is that has gone too far. So now I was hearing
So
Eunice and
let's move.
everybody out. So now
That
I
Tati,
don't
that's why I tried to
care.
make a statement and just move on, but you
But
want to keep defending yourself. Who cares? It's over.
y'all,
Fuck
cause
them
y'all
niggas.
all directing it to me.
Bro, y'all just made
Duh.
this whole thing
Hey,
a thing.
Jalopy, you there, bro?
Fuck.
If
What?
What
anybody
up,
has a
bro?
problem with how Tati ran the
Hey,
debate, they can
Jalopy,
handle it with me
who's
personally. I don't
your
give a
Yeah.
who
fuck.
would
She gonna
be
be at the
who
next
would be
one.
an end game
I
battle
don't
for
have
you?
to be. I can leave. You
What's
can
up?
kick me.
Who would
Shut
be an
up.
end game battle
Bitch,
for you,
you shut
Jalopy?
up. Fuck.
Shut up.
Um, that's a good. I don't know. I don't, bro. Personally, like, cause my favorites are like, I wouldn't even want to battle none of my favorites, respectfully. So I don't
Nah, I
even know.
definitely want to
You
battle at
can't
least.
even
I want to
get
battle at
them.
least one of them, respectfully. That's me.
Toddy, keep that in mind.
I feel like
Really
I
keep
feel
Nah,
that in
like
mind.
for
I ain't.
me,
Nah, I'm just talking shit, Jalopy. I
Oh,
ain't no
oh,
hater.
oh, yeah, oh.
No
I
respect.
thought so.
Oh
Tati,
damn!
you
Look,
cutting him
y'all
off.
too
Shut up. Hit the
sensitive.
mute button.
Oh no, I'm not sensitive. I just like to prove people
I
wrong. Like
was
you would have
just
gave me some fuel to write the rest of these rounds.
wait. So I don't
Tati,
always
cut.
play with you
Hit the
like
mute
that,
button,
But
y'all.
Tati.
Tati, getting frustrated about getting interrupted trying to get your point across is not sensitive. Like,
What the fuck?
stop.
I just said one thing playing with. Hey, okay, I'm gone. Y'all
Nah,
have a good
nah,
Now
one.
you gonna leave?
Toddy, I'm
Come
not
on, don't be like,
legitimately,
Y'all
wow.
Toddy, I'm
too
not legitimately
sensitive for me
salty.
today.
Like it's like one of those
Let me.
like
That's
I
Tati,
know
we really,
crazy,
Jalopy,
bro.
but
That shit is
Tati,
I
real
know
I'm
life
not
you
gonna
history.
lie.
wasn't.
Tati,
I know you
we
wasn't
just
being
had we
sensitive,
just went through
Jalopy,
all
but
that
they are.
Tati, we just went through all that rigmarole for us to unmute, and you cut Jalopy off 5 seconds in. Like, just come on, just
It
be
was
fair
just a
here.
little background joke. Damn. Like, it
Hey,
was in the
Jalopy.
background.
Hey,
What
hey,
up?
Jalopy. I feel
I'm
like for me,
gone.
I want to get to like a certain point where I'd be able to compete with like people like Nitty and Tay Rock, and maybe even Lux if he's still battling by the time I get like, to that, whatever.
Good
But
luck.
Why was
so
that funny, Rich?
Man, Tati better come
No,
back. She
Tati.
asked for
I
that.
think he was laughing at Tati.
Tati,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, like I definitely want to battle. There's names I want to like. When I get in early, I definitely want to battle B Dot. I want to battle B Dot. I want to battle I want to battle Holmesy. I want to like these are people that like these are all people like I already got like I already know what I want to say to them. You feel me? So it's like it's certain niggas like I want to battle because I already know what I'm gonna talk about. But outside of that, like I don't want to battle Tay Rock or like I got too much respect for niggas like Tay Rock to even battle them.
I don't give a damn. I got all the respect for him. I'm trying to smoke
I
him.
can't. I couldn't. Like, I just couldn't imagine myself. Like, I would have to go battle Tay Rock with no angles because I wouldn't feel right. Like battling Tay Rock and talking about trannies and all types of shit. Like, I wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't feel right doing that. Like, but I know if I battle Tay Rock, the nigga would. Like, you know what I mean? Like, battle rap is cutthroat, so it's like I wouldn't even
I was
want to
about
put
to say
myself in
because
that
Tay Rock
position.
would definitely, talk
Yeah,
about,
you feel me? Like,
Jalopy
there's
was
certain
like
niggas I'm not
Jalopy the
gonna
type
say
to
certain shit to.
Jalopy the type to 30 Tay Rock could be like, nah, Tay Rock got that 2-1, bro. He'll come in here and argue that Tay Rock beat him at 1. I can see that.
Nah, but I gotta battle B Dot though. I gotta battle B Dot for sure.
That would
That
be
nigga
dope to
smoked
see.
your boots. Beat out
I
the
gotta get better
god.
though, obviously, but I'll get there.
Yo, beat out the god. Who was your in game Eunice?
it would probably be Nitty.
Nitty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, can I
We
give
might
my
can
end game
survive.
now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, what I was trying to say is I feel like Surf is the end game because the nigga been locked, got shot, he do music and he do battle rap. You know how hard it is to balance all that in one, and you still
Swear to
fire.
God.
And if you really think about it, the only reason this nigga Surf chokes is because of the shit this nigga be. You know what I'm saying? And then when he
Nah,
bounced
listen,
back,
King,
Hold
I
on.
feel you, bro. Cause like
Hold
I'm
on
a
real quick,
musician
Jalopy.
first, so it's like
Greedy, we need another
it.
co-host, bro.
Oh yeah, King, I'm a musician first, so I can tell you first and foremost, like that is some of the most difficult shit because you're
yes,
using two different sides of your brain, bro.
yes,
Like one, like you have to activate a whole other side of your brain to write battle rap, and then get into a whole different side of your brain to write music. Like it's
I
crazy.
swear to
Like
God.
that
and
shit
it's
is
fucked up
difficult as
because
fuck.
when you write, like I don't know if that be happening to you, Jalopy, but there don't be sometimes when you spitting bars. Next thing you know, you spitting bars from another song you had wrote, and you like, damn, that's not the same. You feel me? It's not the same song. So imagine you on stage battle
Facts,
rapping, and you
facts.
spitting your bars
That
from
happens
your.
around. That
That
happens
would
just
be
with rounds in
fucking
general, let
crazy.
alone
Dead
songs.
at
Yeah.
King, dead fucking ass. Like that, like dead ass, bro. That's a fact.
That's
Yeah,
all
if
I
you
was
don't know your
trying to say.
transitions, you're gonna fuck around and start rapping your first, and then that you be at the end of it and we're like, wait a minute, that's my third. What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Me,
like
me personally, uh, my personal one would probably be Hitman, bro. Cause like
Facts.
like I'm a performer. Like my primary like attribute is performing and entertaining. So like, and that's like Hitman's. That nigga's the god of that. So like, I would like seeing Hitman, and plus he's also like one of my favorites like ever. I honestly think like he is like 2 battles away from possibly like being argued the GOAT. Like I fuck with Hitman heavy, bro.
If I had to pick, I'd say Lux. For me personally, Lux or Conceited, because those are like two of the biggest stars to me, and that's
it's just
what
that
I'm trying to do. Feel me?
it's just that they trying to demote Lux now, bro. They trying to make it seem like he was
We're not
never.
no, we can't, yo, King. I agree, bro. But we can't talk about
Yeah.
Lux in these spaces no more. We can't.
I
Who
don't think
can't?
it's more.
Who can't?
I don't think
I'm
it's
not. I'm
demoting.
not
I
afraid to
think it's
praise
just
God anywhere.
realizing.
My end
I
game
don't
is
think
Mook.
it's demoting. I think it's just not, liking what like him. It's just kind of weird to see somebody like you see people like Nitty, Geechee, Tay Rock who are outside, taking 5 to 8 battles a year, and including Danny, people like him, doing these amazing things in little to no time. and then you have somebody like Lux who battles like once every 2 years or something like that, and goes up there and says worse material. So it's just kind of like shocking to see something like that, at least for me. So yeah.
Luxa had units looking crazy on that stage. Like no funny shit. You Lux would beat the shit out of units. like
It's just
Now,
Hey,
Lux
yeah,
changed.
I'm not. Yeah, he would definitely. Yeah, that's
uh,
as of right now.
He'll
Like I
pack
would
that
definitely
unit
have me
shit up.
losing.
Andre had his hand up for a minute. Go ahead, bro.
That nigga Lux changed, man. All these big words he be using now, he changed, you know.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How everybody doing today?
Good, bro. What's up, bro?
What up, G?
No doubt. Y'all still having a debate about the end game?
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Not,
mm-mm,
not
All
to
right.
be honest with you,
mm-mm.
no.
Well, not necessarily a
A
debate, but
more
still, like,
polite
just
debate. Yeah.
yeah, exactly, yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, I don't know. I think it's very. It could be subjective, but Mook probably could be the end game because he don't come outside as much, and I think that should hold a lot more weight. And I think that's why a lot of y'all a lot of people are demoting Lux now because the more we see him, the less impressed we getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think for these new stars that's coming up in now, I think their end game is gonna be people like Geechee, like Nitty, Surf, Hitman. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? The guys who really gonna come out there and really gonna give they all, who really gonna come out there and really try to kill you. The Mooks and the Luxes, they really not trying to kill nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I think
like,
they're trying to kill something, but just not pause. But I think they're trying to kill something, but just not
Able to.
as frequently.
I think
Like
also it's
no
a
one
damn
go,
if you do,
no
damn if
one
you don't
goes in.
thing
Like,
for
I'm
coming
pretty sure
outside.
no one goes into a battle and says, "Hey, I don't want to kill them." Like that's not what they're saying. Like they
no,
just
yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
do it. They
I
just
get
don't do
that.
it as frequently.
You
I
know,
think
I
they
think
can't really hang with how battle rap is now.
yes, that's what I was just about
I
to
mean,
say,
also
Right.
bro.
being outside devalues you because, in my opinion, I don't think Nitty like let his foot off the gas at all last year. But he came outside so many times, niggas got bored with watching Nitty be good,
I mean,
and
I
niggas
don't know.
like
Danny
to stop
Myers is
caring.
outside like that. Danny Myers is really outside. Hey, the people who requesting, just give us a sec. We're gonna rotate people out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
Danny
I'm gonna
literally
drop down,
outside
man.
yeah.
right
I'm gonna
now
drop
battling.
down. I said my piece.
I just wanted to say though, like for back then, you gotta understand Mook and Lux's time, um, being a battle rapper wasn't really the goal. Like being a battle rapper was meant so that you could get a record deal. Like
Get a
the whole
deal.
point was to
Exactly.
become a rapper. So like the hunger is kind of different with these new era niggas. So like them 2 weeks in and out battling and shit like Mook and Lux, they didn't really come from that for real. Like that, it was more of like you had like throwaway bars. If y'all saw each other in on the corner or something, and y'all would just rap that shit, even if it was a mixtape verse or not. So like, whenever they have tailor made material and everything, it takes them a bit of time. So whenever you see a Lux come out for like 30 days prep, believe it or not, even for Lux, you know what I'm saying, that's not something that he's used to. So I'm not surprised that it went the way that it did because Geechee's way more conditioned. He just came out of like the Ultimate Madness tournament, like so that's how I see it. But you know, Mook is
That's
still my
but
I like
that
that
plays a
breakdown.
lot. That plays a lot into how battle rap evolved too, though. They just really didn't evolve with how it went. They wouldn't consistently battle and stuff like that. Especially for a nigga like Lux who has that pen, cause we seen with B Dot. You know what I'm saying? When he got in that COVID era, he turned into a monster. So like a Lux type nigga who haven't really been outside a lot. You know what I'm saying? It kind of affects him going into these battles a lot.
Oh, I got another question. Um, have we heard from the top tiers and like who they feel like that's the end game? Because us as people that's on the sidelines and we just watching, we giving up our opinions of who we think it is. But
On
do we know what the battle rappers who
I
they
It's
think
feel
it
for real.
is Mook.
is
It's
the
for
end
real.
game?
Ben Mook and Lux.
Yeah, it has
That's
been Mook and Lux for a minute.
Right.
20 years.
What do
Because a lot of them, Lux and Mook is not on a lot of people's resume. Like Surf haven't battled Mook yet, but he just got Lux like what last year. So they not on a lot of people's resumes yet.
Right. So with that being said, then it's really safe to say that then Verb beat the game then, right? Because he had Mook and Lux
Yeah,
back to back.
Verb
yeah.
beat
That's
Yeah,
why
he's
that's
doing
why
everybody.
Verb
side
is
missions.
solidified as a Mount Rushmore nigga.
He's
Like
doing
Yeah.
side missions right now, but he's been losing in those side
He's
Nobody
been
could
missions.
losing
say
the
nah,
shit.
battle.
that's a
Nobody could
fact.
say like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like nobody could say shit to Verb, bro. Like I don't
That's a
care how
fact.
I don't care how trash y'all think he's been, bro. Like
Bird name is
like
forever solidified.
there's only like 5 God tiers in this,
You
bro.
know what's crazy? I think he not even really trash. I think just the miss hustle shit and it didn't play how we wanted it to. But like if you look at before that, his DNA shit was fire. His Geechee shit was fire. His Calico shit was good to me. So I don't really think he been bad. I think just Verb ass be
I
tripping.
don't know about the
All
Calico
right.
shit. Calico kind of
Now
got
the
But
away
I
with
it
it.
like
was
that. I was a
good
fan of
though.
that
It
Calico stuff.
wasn't
I'm not
great,
gonna
but it
hold you.
was
I was a fan
good.
of that one.
Yeah,
83
he
got his hand up. Go ahead, 83.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think that it depends on what your preference is in terms of style. I almost feel like each category of battle rapper has its own end game. Like if you're looking for an end game lyrical guy, it might still be Lux. But if you're looking for an in game well rounded battle rapper, it might be Surf. In game performer, Hitman. In game unorthodox rapper might be Hollow, who really don't get a lot of love to me. But I just think it falls into different categories.
Yeah, that's what I said.
that's a fact.
Like when I was talking about for my personal end game, like my main attribute or the attribute that I prioritize the most is performing. So like and entertaining. So that's like Hitman, like he's like the nigga I look up to type shit. So like it's definitely different for everybody because like you heard everybody in here say like who's their in game battle for themselves personally, and everybody named someone different. Like so like
That's a
it's
fact.
so it's like it's always gonna be someone different. Especially you also gotta look at air. Like for somebody like Surf, so if he said his end game is Mook, right? It's not gonna be the same for somebody that just started battling fucking a year ago. Cause like it's just airs type shit. It's like who you look up to. A Surf looks up to Mook, but there is a nigga that just started battling that looks up to Surf, and then somebody like the next era, somebody possibly could be looking up to that nigga. So like it's just gonna always change. It's always depending on generation and era.
Now,
Mm.
so
I mean, but
even
I'm
though
guessing the consensus and the speakers that have been here is that Mook is not an in-game battler though. He's a legend and all the other things, but he's not an overall in-game battler.
would that be because his resume isn't deep enough?
No, because Lux has
He has
probably
one more
less battles
battle.
than him.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
one more solo battle.
I wouldn't say.
so at what point do these legends have to get some more significant victories on their resume to keep their
Battling
name up?
more doesn't make you an
Yeah,
end game to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your exclusivity when it comes to somebody getting a battle with you, and what you've done makes you an end game battler. You know what I mean?
I feel like another
So
piece
like,
to
Cause in
that
my
is what you
opinion,
do, like
oh my
what you
bad,
get
bro.
after that in-game battle. Like the like what Jalopy was saying earlier, Hitman is one of the like true to me close in-game battles because he brings a whole lot more than just oh my name is Hitman. I'm one of the best performers. Oh, Eric, you can like get my name from other facets of life aside from just battle rap. And I like when Hitman has a battle, it's one of the best battles of its time, or even when it's a bad battle, it's still decent. But when you compare that to Murder Mook, it just looks bad by comparison. And
I
I didn't mean
mean,
to
I mean,
interrupt
but
you,
Mook
Hawk.
is
I'm
one of
sorry.
the best anglers of all time. Mook is one of the best anglers of all time. I mean, I just feel like I think it's just
And
subjective, and maybe Mook done it to him. It's not like Mook didn't do it to himself. I mean, he still has to go out there and perform, and he had some really bad battles and not finishing battles, like fighting and shit. That shit looks bad, uh, to the culture. But I'm not gonna take that away from his status, in my opinion.
How many battles have we seen Mook angle really well in?
J Rod,
We
Rock.
just seen one against him and Rock. Him and Aaron Solomon. I like his. I think it was his
Nah,
second or
that's
his
not a good
first.
example. I ain't gonna
him and
lie.
Lux.
Well, no, when he was talking about the money difference, like that was
Oh,
the
okay.
first time. That was the
Okay.
first time we ever heard that in battle rap. Like he was literally telling you, like y'all ain't making no fucking money, and this is why. But
I think
it's
Goods
each
was
his
doing
own.
that before that battle, but I see what you're saying.
He wasn't. He was saying how much money he was like. with Goods, he was like telling the people that like he was gloating about his money. Like he was gloating about his money, but the way Mook did it, he was saying y'all niggas don't get money at all. Like I'm not just saying I get more money than you don't get
Facts.
money at all, and this is why.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, that's what I was talking
They
about. Yep.
broke down the numbers. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's what I said.
But Mook name, bro, respectfully, like I'm not, I can't even stand Mook, but respectfully, bro, like he one of them niggas in battle rap, bro. Like
he
But
is
you
the
gotta
nigga.
think when I started watching this shit, bro, the nigga wasn't even active at all. He was still living off that old shit he was rapping. Like he really is that nigga in battle rap, bro. Like no bullshit. So I understand why a lot of niggas really want to see Mook. It ain't really cause he's the best. It's like that's murder Mook, bro.
and I feel like that's only in battle rap though, right? Like no one thinks that Curtis Blow is the greatest MC of all time.
But
The thing
but
is,
Like just because you
it's
did it
not
first, yeah,
that simple though. But you talking about a nigga, bro, who at a time, bro, was really holding battle rap on his back.
I,
He just
I
didn't stay with
I
it.
don't agree that it's just in battle rap either though, because think about it. When you're thinking in terms of industry wise, besides Surf, who has the most pull as far as name, Mook is still in that conversation, bro. So
And that shit happens in the NBA too, bro.
That's a fact.
Niggas still like put Bill Russell on a high level.
talk about it. Yeah.
Like
but they keep him below Jordan.
That's because everybody didn't see Bill Russell play. If mad
Right.
niggas seen Bill Russell play how they
you
seen
didn't see,
Jordan play, it'll be
bruh,
different.
Mook has more than just 10 battles.
That's a
That he
fact.
probably got like like 100 battles because of how much he been on the street corner. You didn't see those.
Right. And so but those would be like street corner battles. Most of that
But you
let's
look at the people who did see it, and when as battle rap over time grew, the people who was there to notice when battle rap really started like that, ask them, they'll tell you, Mook is that
Yeah,
nigga.
if it was all based off of like monetized camera like battles, Reed wouldn't be the man he is today. Like Reed is an underground king, and the reason he's revered as a legend is because of the work he's done out off camera. So like, if we're gonna be honest, like
But
Most of his
Reed
fame is
Dollars
off of
was
YouTube
also
though.
yeah, yeah,
Reed
yeah, yeah,
Dollars
yeah, yeah.
was
He went
also
viral off
one
of
of
the
the
trigger
like
stuff.
early niggas to really bring that performance style really to the game. Like Reed Dollars is a low key like a top
Wait,
tier
wait, whoa, whoa,
performer
whoa,
to
whoa,
me.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Respectfully, I'm
whoa.
saying
Chill out, chill out.
respectfully though.
Chill out,
He
chill out,
really
chill out,
is.
chill out, chill out,
Come
A
chill
on,
top
bro.
tier
out,
performer?
chill out,
Respectfully. And
What?
chill
I'm
out,
saying, but that's
chill
me
out.
as a nigga who not fucking with Reed Dollars.
You
But
went
respectfully,
overboard,
bro,
bro.
come on now.
You
Yeah,
went
yeah,
overboard,
you
bro.
you
lost
was
me,
doing
You
good
went
King.
for a
overboard,
second.
bro.
Top 10
Uh,
performer is
wait,
kind of
what makes
crazy.
him a top tier performer, man?
I'm not saying in battle rap for today, for his time when he was actually outside
Oh,
doing what he
for his
did, he
time.
All right,
was
Okay,
that's
that.
okay.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
he
fine.
was one of them, a top tier performer. Not
Okay.
now, but then yeah.
Hey, Greedy.
Greedy probably, Greedy probably
Basquiat.
Wow.
smoking or something at the
Cool.
crib.
Good talk. Good talk. Good
Keep
talk.
it a stack with you. I'm not gonna lie, that shit definitely had me wanting to smoke now. But
I think what hurts Mookie is right. If
Huh?
you're only
I
battling
said,
god tier niggas, you're not gaining the benefit for becoming an in-game battler. So there's no 1 + 1 = 2. There's always gonna be a 1 + 0 equals the same thing. Like you're just gonna be the same after you battle Mook. I don't think it does. It doesn't benefit the type of people he's pulling in. You know what I'm
I see
saying?
what you're saying.
But I think Lux is
It's
different.
because everybody he's battled, like it's made sense with the he's not just taking it because the person did it has been doing well. He's doing it because of a storyline. All his battles are storyline based. If you look at the 2-on-2, um, if you look at the 2-on-2 with Briz and
And T-Top,
not Briz, but T Top and
But
Twerk,
Twerk.
it was kind of like a rematch type thing, and T Top had to get somebody else, and he called on one of his best friends in the game. Reed Dollars, Philly versus New York has been one of the biggest storylines in battle rap for almost 2 decades.
Hmm.
Tay Rock, Dot Mob, who else? Let me look. Verb. Uh, it was Verb's way to become a god tier battle rapper.
like, if his name wasn't
Like
already submitted, that for sure submitted it right there.
Lux. Lux, one of his like it was just a rematch and one of the biggest rematches in the history
Yep.
of the sport. Like everything, like everything he does has a storyline. He like with Lux, like that's why Lux and Mook are two different like like when it comes to in-game battles, like it's two different things. Lux takes whoever is the most popular at the moment. Mook takes what makes like the most storyline based and what makes the most sense. You know what I mean? So it's just like
That's
it's
the
two
best explanation. Like literally, like that's exactly what it is.
like it's two different motives for both.
So as of now, if you was to give one of them that end game title, you giving it to Mook or
I'm giving
Lux?
it to Lux.
Lux,
Lux, easily.
As of now,
Yes, right
Lux.
now Lux,
I still have to give it to Mook respectfully,
and
bro.
that's understandable. We just agree to disagree in this situation.
Nah, y'all
So,
good. I'm just saying
I
No,
got.
no,
I
you
don't
good. And my fault
go
on
So what?
interrupting you earlier.
So Stan, do you got when Mook versus Lux 1 and 2? Who do you got winning those battles?
Rich, to be honest with you, I don't
I
remember
got
who I
Mook
have
winning both
winning
times,
those battles. I
respectfully.
haven't watched the battles in forever, but I'm pretty
Mook won
sure.
both, but I don't think
Yeah,
that. I
yeah. I
don't
was
think
just
that
about to say I'm pretty sure Mook won
Mook
both.
won both, but I don't think it like. I mean, I don't think that like that means like I have to have Mook over Lux. Anything really.
only reason I got him over Lux because if I just look at their past performance, Mook
Mhm.
arguably beat Tay Rock and Lux got destroyed by
That's not
Geechee.
Because
arguably.
hold
Don't
on,
say
No,
that.
hold
Yeah.
on,
Nah, a lot of people got Tay Rock winning, and
Yeah, those
a
people
lot of
are
They're
people
dumb.
got
wrong.
Mook winning.
Those people are wrong.
hold on,
Mook
Rich.
yeah,
won it
Rich,
I
twice
I
in
I
would,
three
agree
Rich,
with
I
Mook
rounds.
would
in that
like
battle.
to.
I
Yeah,
agree.
the people that have Tay Rock are 100% wrong.
Oh yeah,
No, it's
I
not
didn't know.
100%
I
wrong.
done been in these spaces a lot
I
of times.
guarantee
I
you it's
heard
not
niggas
100%
say
wrong.
Tay Rock won.
Tay Rock won
So
that battle 2-1. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm
Anyways,
not
Yeah,
wrong at all.
yeah,
so
yeah, because like you can say you have Tay Rock, okay,
You can say you have Mook.
wrong. Like
You can say
Hey,
you
real
have Mook.
quick,
I
Wrong.
can say that grass is purple.
hold on, real quick, real quick, real quick. Mr. Shapeshifter, you got something to say?
Yeah, what's up? How y'all doing today, man?
we good, G.
what's up
We
with it,
good.
man?
Chilling,
No, I
chilling.
had to put my
So
dog down.
my question is, why only in battle rap don't like some of these greats like Mook? Why don't they have to update their resume, right? So what I'm saying by that is, I hear a lot of this. Well, Mook should be the end game. Mook been back since Summer Madness 2. So he's let's say if he's had maybe 15 rounds, right? He's had maybe two great rounds, or maybe one great round in those 15 rounds. So we've been following Mook for years, and he's living off of basically 2005,
Because
2004.
these people, bro, Mook has done so much for the game. He don't got to do shit.
That's a fact.
Same
What?
thing.
That's
Facts.
Same thing for Verb. Like at this point in his career, you can't say shit to him.
a
Lux,
fact.
you can't say shit to
Fact.
him. Mook, you can't say shit to him
Why not?
Bro,
Because
we
you're
wouldn't
looking
Because
at
be
these
here
are
you're
if we
you're
literally
was
the
to
looking
hold
at
pillars
on.
you're
in
looking
Listen
the
to
at
them.
in
my
the
bad.
groundwork
All right,
of
but
battle rap. And aside from
because
just the
he's
hold on.
done
groundwork,
so much for the
Oh, hold
game. Like
on. Okay, but
like
hold
like
up. Let me.
okay. So when it comes to like he really doesn't have to battle. He really don't have to battle, bro. He
For
didn't have
you.
to come back
Oh,
because
okay,
he's
but all right, but all right, let me, all right, but okay, Jay Z has done a lot for rap. Jay Z has done much more for rap than Mook has done for battle rap.
But
Jay
look
Z has
though,
done
what
let
just
kind
me
of
more
let
for
me
rap than a
look.
lot
No,
of
hold
niggas
on.
in
Look
life.
though,
Like
rap
let me
and
finish.
battle
Let me
rap,
hold up,
bro.
but hold up.
Battle.
All right, but let me finish
let
my
let him
yeah,
comparison.
finish. Let him
let's
finish. Let him finish,
What I'm
please.
saying is, but Jay Z still gives us the verse like on what's free, or like when Jay Z still comes out, he still shows why. Oh no, he's one of those niggas.
But those are
Period.
favor. Those are favors to the game. That's exactly what Mook is doing.
Okay,
Favors to the game
okay,
because
I understand his
he
favors to
does
the
not
game, but
have to do this because
okay, I
he's done
understand that,
so
but
much in the game that it's just like
okay,
okay,
but
I'm
he
just doing
still
this
shouldn't show
because
us
I want the
ass
bag.
performances though. Like it's like he has performances that I'm not. It's not on some hate Mook shit or fuck Mook shit at all. But okay, so how many times can he be ass and it's just like, well, he doesn't have to do anything. Like okay,
No
it's
one's
still
saying that he doesn't have to be good. Like if
okay.
all right, so if you're going to do a favor, you still have to be good, and I'm still going to critique Mook for just be like, okay, you're bullshitting, bro. Like you need to do better, to upgrade something. But to say he has to up his resume, like he don't have to do shit. The only thing he has to do is just try harder and be better. He doesn't have to up his resume
Okay, well, how
for
long do
shit.
we have? Okay, so as fans, like, how long do we have to say, okay, how long do we get to say Mook just has to try harder? Because he's been trying since
It,
5 rounds versus
I don't
Iron
think he
Solomon.
been trying, bro. It just respectfully, a lot of these guys have to get with how battle rap is now. It's not
Doing
the
this shit
same.
for a bag. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what that's
facts.
what
Is
he,
either you
bro.
get
Like, you gotta remember, you gotta understand the motives were different when it came to battle rap, bro. Niggas was doing this shit for a record deal, bro. That's why,
Okay.
bro.
That's
That's
a
why
fact.
niggas don't. These niggas, like, that's why when I say small room and big stage, right? You have to think of element, like their element, right? Okay, so Mook doesn't do well on the big stage, but that's because that's not his element. Like, elements are just different. Motives are
Okay.
different.
So he going out. So he going out there doing it for free. So I mean, it's because it
nah.
sounds like a lot of. It sounds like we make all these excuses. Like LeBron don't get these excuses. Like if LeBron go out and he's ass, no, we kill. Like LeBron will get killed for being ass. We don't say, oh well, LeBron doesn't have to.
Facts.
Nah, this is rap. Like
Hey,
if you're
hey,
like
bro.
you're not, you don't lose
But
just
we
Hey,
because you're
yo.
kill
rap.
Mook for being
Hey,
ass.
Yeah,
yo.
Yes, you do.
everybody
But
kills
then
Mook.
but
But
then
we
we
gotta
still
What do
still
you
compare
like?
him
say
to
he's
Literally,
say rap.
rap.
literally, Mook hate has been a thing for almost 2 decades. Like,
But
I don't know, I don't
is it
know
hate
what
or
you
is it
talking about.
warranted though? It's not.
Nah,
Is it
yeah,
hate
it is,
if
bro.
you're not showing up? It's not
After his
hate.
Reed Dollar shit, trust me, we was on his ass. Like
Like
Hey,
nobody,
that's the thing,
nobody
nobody
though,
was
bro.
making these
Mook.
niggas been on
excuses.
his
You know,
ass.
Mook is still what he is, man. Because nobody kills him. I don't give a fuck how bad he
I
battle.
agree.
Facts.
I
Ain't
agree with
nobody
that.
killing this nigga.
I agree with that. He does. Mook hasn't gotten the treatment from. It's almost an ass off. Pause. It's
We
It
like
was
can't name
about.
one nigga
It
to
was
say he killed
literally.
Mook.
It
yeah,
was
right. The
literally about
battles
to
are
happen.
To say him versus Rock was a ass off, quote unquote, is horrible.
what?
That's crazy, yo.
Them
Oh
first
Who
two.
shit.
said
No,
that?
hold up.
That's
Them first two.
insane.
I say this. Those first two rounds from I had Rock winning 2-1, but it wasn't
Thank you.
because Rock was amazing. Rock first round was meh. Mook first round to me was meh. The second Rock second round was okay, and Mook
Only
second round
round
was
that can
eh.
be debated.
Mook
Only
Mook
round that
third
can
was
be
amazing
debated
to me.
is the second round.
Hey, Mook
Mook
drain
did win
niggas'
that first.
energy, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas, I
I
don't know
agree.
why niggas battle like that against Mook, but it be dry the whole battle, even his opponent.
Like, all right, let me ask y'all a question. So,
Hold
do y'all
hold on,
think?
bro. Hold on, bro. Dwight had his hand up for like a good 10 minutes, bro. Let him get his bars off for a second. Dwight.
Yo,
Oh,
Dwight.
never mind.
All right, no mind. Fuck it. Go on.
We'll go to VVS.
Yo, y'all can hear me,
This
son?
bitch got a fat.
Yeah, you good.
Yo, so if we talking about end game, that means like the final boss. I'm getting the final boss, meaning like after this ain't no more matches, or if it is, ain't no more bigger than this. So when Greedo was like, who Mook made bigger after he battled him, like what Dude was saying, he already battling legends. You
No,
gotta
no, no,
take
no,
him to
no,
the
no, no,
next
no. That's
level.
not what an end game. An end game doesn't mean you don't have
The
to
end game
battle.
is final boss.
No, no,
It's
no,
final
no,
boss.
no.
That's what end
Uh,
game is to me, final
no, no, no.
boss.
An
It's
end
Hold
final
game.
on,
boss.
Kyle.
Lux is the
Let him get
final
his
boss.
bars off, Kyle. Let him get his
Lux is the
bars off.
final
Go ahead,
boss,
dude.
bro. It ain't Mook. It's Lux. Lux the final boss. Lux the end game. After you beat all the missions in the game, after you battle everybody, it's Lux.
Hey, but if Lux the final boss, then Mook must be Goro then before you get to the final
That
boss
nigga.
like Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
yeah. I feel like that. Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Lux is.
Saying
I
he
mean,
like
Mook
the
is
sub
under Lux.
final boss.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mook is under Lux, and once you battle Mook, then that qualify you for Lux. You battle Mook, you get past. You battle Mook, you get past Mook. Then that show, all right, you can hang with Lux, or you might can hang with Lux.
I just let the end game thing go, man, a while ago because it seemed like these niggas they be set up for their end game, but they get pushed too fast. Like
That's a fact.
I think Geechee Gotti end game should have been Tay Rock. Them niggas done battle what 2 years ago already now.
I
Right?
feel like his
They
shit
gave
should
they
have been
gave Geechee a
Calico
lot of
though.
battles.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
I
the
felt
nigga
like
they
it should
get
have
pushed
been.
too quick, bro.
Nah,
To the top
Nah,
battle.
I
They about
think
to do that
Geechee
with
shit was
Easy too. They about to
Calico
give
or
Easy
like
a
a
lot of
Sue
battles quick
Surf.
too.
I don't think his shit was a Tay Rock.
No, I'm just saying,
They
like
styles not
if
the
Rock
same.
was
But I
the
get
if
what you're
Rock was the
saying.
face and then we call it Geechee the face, they should
Yeah.
have battled like now. They shouldn't have been
No, that's a
battled.
fact. That's a fact.
No, so
But
I think
when it happened, we enjoyed the fuck out
we
of it.
enjoy. Oh,
Like,
most
I for
definitely.
sure don't regret it when it happened.
without a doubt,
Amazing battle. But it's
great
just
battle.
smack them, man. They push some of these niggas a little too fast, man, to the
I, I
big
think
battle.
I think with Geechee though, his rise was so quick. Like he battled Sue Surf before he battled Tay Rock. It's
Right. And
like
he's still a baby in battle rap though. He just got
facts.
everything. He's still a baby.
Am I the only one
Nah,
think
that's a fact.
Geechee ain't that crazy?
No, man,
Sorry
come on,
about
don't do
that.
I
that,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie,
No,
man.
no,
Let
don't do that,
I
No,
ain't
hold
gonna
man.
up,
lie, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
bro.
Lil.
Let
He got the most
Geechee ain't that crazy.
reactions
let him
all
say what he
time,
gonna
bro.
say, man. What did he say?
Lord have mercy,
He ain't that crazy. He cold, but he ain't that crazy. I'm from New Orleans. It's different down here.
man. That
He
nigga win
cold, but he ain't that
battles.
crazy, bro.
So
He ain't
so
that crazy.
what? Who is that crazy? If you think Geechee is not that crazy, I
Who
don't
is
see
that?
who was
I
saying
will
that.
just tell you who I think. Who I tell you who I think Geechee will lose to. That he hasn't. Well, I
That
don't know who he hasn't battled.
I
If
mean,
Briz
that
was still
wasn't really
battling,
what
he'll
I
lose
asked,
to
but go
Briz.
ahead.
What you
What you
said?
said?
I said that wasn't really much of what I asked, but go ahead. That
Is
may
Geechee
provide
better
I'm just
some
than
asking.
than
context.
than Hitman?
Is Geechee better than Hitman? Nah, I never was a big Hitman person either, but I don't know. I certain things rub me like better rap is preference, man.
And Geechee is
So,
top
Who?
five
so let
ever.
me.
So who?
Can I ask you something real quick? What type of style you like in battle rap? Like, what's your
Yeah, who's your
style that you
favorite battle
prefer?
rapper?
My favorite battler, he ain't battling Briz. Briz is my
Oh,
favorite battler. I grew up like
Oh, Briz
Briz. I
Ross.
ain't gonna say I
Okay.
grew up on Briz, but Briz kind of put me in a
So
battle
how
rap
you
game.
like Breeze
My
and don't
first
like
battle was
Geechee?
Briz. You said how I
That's
like
two
Briz
different
and don't like
styles.
Geechee. How I
I
like
just
Briz and
don't
don't
get
like
man. That
Geechee.
nigga
I feel
Geechee
like
different.
Geechee get off on that gangster shit. Geechee get off because the believability. If a nigga believe he'll slap somebody, he believe he'll shoot somebody.
so his
That's how I feel
punches,
like
his schemes, his
Shh, everything.
material don't be crazy.
that should be real
Like
He
slick.
direct.
when you take all the Crip shit out and you just listen to his
Like,
bars
all right, so look,
when he tell
when he
Lux
said
we
when he told Lux he'll put the
moving to
towel over,
deluxe
when he
apartments in
told Lux,
disguise, that's not crazy.
Biggest star in battle rap, I stay wildin'. Nigga, I Buckheat, Thunder, and
And
Cell
sell
Chicks
Sell
some
ticks
Ray
like
tickets
Ray
for
Allen.
Allen.
Ray Allen.
What?
Crazy.
Then that don't got nothing to do with Crip and nothing to do with that.
Crazy.
all right, that's fire. I give it up. I ain't
That
gonna throw him. I give it up. That's fire. That's
hey, Greedy
fire.
just threw
What
that
he
out there though.
said, the
It's a
nigga
lot
said
more.
we had black, white look like we was selling vixen. Nigga, that shit was crazy.
Oh,
Like you wildin', I ain't gonna
don't
lie.
do the yeah, not Geechee, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know, bro. Like
I tell you this, let Murder Mook battle Geechee, and
he'll
then we'll
die.
finally get him the
He'll
fuck up
die.
out of here.
He'll die.
Who is he?
But Mook could die, bro.
You talking
Mook will
about
Yeah,
finally
Geechee?
be the fuck up
Geechee
out of
might
here
pipe
and
that
let
nigga up.
Geechee get a hold to him.
Mook could die.
Mook, I'll put $1,000 up for Mook versus Geechee on it with anybody
For Mook to
Oh
win?
god.
for Geechee to
And
win.
Oh.
obviously, if that person's willing to bet $1,000, they must be stupid. So lock me in for another 2,000 for Geechee.
Hey,
Yeah, whoever
lock
got
the
Mook,
band, make it a
lock
three
me in
piece.
for everything I own.
Yeah, lock me in for another band. Let's make it a three piece. I need
What
paper.
the
But
fuck?
y'all don't think I was talking
Man.
change if it was
Rich, you want
Oh,
to bet?
Rich, you want to
Rich
be
wanna-
one of the
Yeah,
ones?
bro.
Let's get it
I'm
then.
gonna be real. Y'all gonna be
Nah,
mad
never
as
mind.
hell. Y'all gonna be mad as hell at me. Geechee could choke and throw a whole round away and beat Mook clear.
I believe
Oh,
you, Greedy. I'm
all
with
right,
you,
Greedy.
Greedy. I'm
That's
with
He
you.
fucking.
could. He
All
I'm
right,
could.
with
Greedy.
Greedy.
bro. That's
It's still
extreme,
gonna be
greedy. That's
2-1.
extreme.
I got a question about the Mook thing, not to bring up the end game, but in y'all opinion, when Verb battled Mook, that wasn't Verb's an end game battle? Because then that, like, I remember the conversation after the battle was Verb automatically is in Mount Rushmore.
Nah, he had to battle Lux after that too, and I think he ended up battling Lux after that.
I mean, I know he
That
battled us after that, but right after he battled Mook on RBE, the conversation wasn't, oh snap, Verb is on God tier now. He's a Mount Rushmore before
No, I
Lux
don't. I
battle.
don't think. I don't. I think it would have been possible. I don't think the Mook battle was impressive enough to warrant any of that.
no, it's not good at
Are you
all.
talking about in hindsight
I
or
wouldn't say
after it
not.
happened?
I wouldn't even
Because
say
when he
not. I
won,
mean, I'm
everybody
not a
was
fan of it. I wouldn't even say
Me
not good
neither,
at all,
Greedy.
though. I would just say like
Mm.
that's not like a great battle, like an all
Yeah,
time performance or
it's
anything.
regular.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think the
cool.
Verb and
It's
Lux
cool.
battle was better than Mook and Verb.
okay.
Yeah, I think
Oh, it
Verb
definitely
won a
Verb and
was.
lot
Lux
on
better.
Mook.
And my
Who
last
got Lux in
question,
here, bro? I got Lux on that.
my
I
last
ain't saying
question is
Verb. I
that
got Lux.
Lux is an end game battle because of his talent or because the battles be good.
Battles be
It's
good.
a
His
it's a
talent, who he
combination.
is.
It's a
Period. Lux
see
It's
is
that's
all. I
everything,
think it's
man.
the allure behind
to
Lux.
me that's what
It's
makes
the
it an
aura
end game.
behind
It's a
Lux. It's the aura
combination of
behind
all
it.
of the above.
All that.
Like, just look at Lux bars. The shit, the smack called to fully load this 9. Lux can step with these niggas, bro. Mook can't.
Yes, he can.
Mook can't step with these niggas.
Yes,
What
he
was
can.
the
You put Mook on the stage, he'll lose the drugs.
I
But
mean,
who
drugs.
who has
yo?
Mook lost to though?
That was
Y'all say he
crazy.
ass, but
That was crazy.
He'll
That was
lose to
crazy. That was
drugs. I'm
crazy.
dead ass.
Look,
I'll bet on
I
drugs.
don't
it's
know
just
about
easy
that
to
one,
put.
but
It's just easy to put a stain on Mook right now, just because he hasn't come back and given us
that performance where we like, oh, Mook is back outside of what he did versus Verb, and that was mainly because of that extra long round that he rapped. I mean,
Man, if you
and
don't
and
know
Lux
this,
back,
if you
and then
ain't
the
known
Rock
this nigga for
or the
20
Lux battle.
years, if Mook ain't known you for 20 years, man, he can't battle you. He got to know you. Y'all got to have a personal relationship. He got to know about your life and shit. Then he'll battle you, and it might be okay, like Tay Rock.
But I simply think he just can't battle in today's battle rap. I think he can battle rap, just not in today's battle rap.
He's
I
an
Yeah,
think
I
arrogant
agree
nigga,
towards
bro.
more towards that.
No, he's
It's
an
more
arrogant
than
nigga. He
today.
won't change, man. That nigga can
I
rap too
know,
good to not change, bro.
and that's a
He
fact.
doesn't need to, man.
Well, he
No,
do because we don't like it.
respectfully, battle rap is not niggas on the corner and you just constantly going and going and going and
Facts.
going. It's not that no more, bro. You gotta talk to a nigga now, bro.
Right,
Like
T Rex will give us a good round till he can't
that's a
breathe.
fact.
Like Rex gonna give us something till he
Niggas
can't
is
breathe.
violating. Yo, you
The
not
only
wrong,
thing,
but
the only
damn, y'all
thing that
corny
separates,
crazy.
the only thing that separates Mook from today's battle rapper is that his rounds aren't the action packed round that like it has like a roller coaster effect to it where you go through the motions of it. But when he's rapping, like if you break it down bar for bar, he really be saying some
No,
shit.
he do. He not better than Rex though. Rex should be in front of Mook too as a battle
Bro,
rapper.
no,
That's
no,
a
no, 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 no,
fact.
no. Y'all need
Wow.
to really understand. Y'all, no, no,
I'm
no, no,
so
no, no, no.
confused that Rex ain't in front of this nigga.
Rex,
What's
Yo,
the
I ain't gonna
difference?
got lie, bro. T
Rex has
Rex
always
damn
had
near
action
He
nah,
end
packed.
said tip
game,
top,
bro. Like
bitch
T
top,
Rex is
mouth top.
I
different,
don't.
bro.
Rex
No, no.
held
When
his
we
own
talking
with
about
all these
no, no,
niggas,
no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no. Because
What?
I'm Rex super fan number one. Rex is
Rex
that
is
nigga.
God tier.
Nigga, Rex. Rex. If
Rex is
somebody
one of
tell
my
me that Rex
favorites.
ain't God tier, bro,
You
bro.
I would say
crazy.
would. I would
The
say
nigga
would
get in
too.
Yo,
shape, he'll
he
win
got.
battles right
I
now,
ain't
nigga.
gonna
Let him
lie.
get in
T
shape.
Rex got some of the most
Bro,
craziest
he,
bars
bro,
I heard
I
in
don't care
battle
what I
rap.
don't care what
That's
anybody
so
say.
funny,
Him
bro.
and Easy was low key debatable, and I don't care what anybody say, bro.
It was a
I,
good battle. Rex
I
can't
bro,
breathe. That's the problem.
he arguably got that first and third, and I had him taking the first, but I had him losing the third. But still, that Easy battle was debatable. His bitch got mouth thrown in the pit rock. What, nigga? Oh my
Talk.
Hey, shit, clapping on the floor like flip
Like flip
flops.
flops.
god. The doctor said what kind of shape he in. I said tip
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 top.
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 Are you serious?
That
Oh
nigga was
my.
rapping, bro. I
Yo.
ain't
Bro,
gonna
Dog,
that
lie.
nigga
Rex
hey,
different.
after that shit, that nigga was so out of breath, bro. That shit was
Hey,
funny
like
as
look
fuck.
at the Rum Nitty battle. T Rex first round, he
that
was
shit is amazing.
wilding. Then he
Yeah.
Crazy. I
ran out
ain't
of
gonna
That
breath.
nigga
lie.
ran out of
That
breath though.
Couldn't breathe.
Nah, bro.
then he slammed the hat on the ground and ended.
T Rex deserve. I don't. I think T Rex deserves the respect that Mook gets, bro.
Y'all
Because no,
Exactly.
still
because
saying that
people don't.
flip flop line was fire? Okay.
All right,
Oh,
Moni.
brother, get a
Hey, yo,
message.
I just want
Moni,
y'all to
we
remember
not
when
doing
Moni
that.
joins Spaces, she's a Street Hymns fan. We're not really paying attention to what she's
Oh,
talking about.
okay.
But
Yeah,
Okay.
Horsemen,
and she, no,
horsemen, get it right.
you was
Horsemen.
she a
Hey,
Street
That
Hymns
nigga
Glizzy,
fan.
I need
Loso
another
just got
color
shot
on
off the
this.
Hey,
horse, my
watch your
Holmesy.
mouth. Who talk about
Bang!
Loso? Watch your mouth.
All right, but like I was
Holmesy
saying,
shot him off
yo.
the
Can
horse. I'm
you
That's my
sorry.
stop
baby
being a
daddy.
T
Watch your
host
Rex
on
mouth.
horsemen?
deserves. But I said T Rex deserves the respect that Mooks gets because if you really want to talk about it, when it comes to the popularization of groups in battle rap, that was Rex. Because when Dot
Dot
Mob,
Mob.
that started the popularization of groups in battle rap forever. Dot Mob when it was T Rex and Murder Mook, that nigga started that. When it came to popularization of exposure in battle rap, Diddy Diddy was the one that knew Rex. He didn't know Mook.
Facts.
He knew Rex. So like Rex, bro, he deserves the respect that Mook
That's a
gets,
So,
bro.
fact.